And hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, coming back at you with yet another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got all the way here to Pacific Log Town, which is actually a really sweet name. And this is kind of at the edge of the Hoenn world, where it's going to wrap back around to the beginning. But in the meantime, we're going to try to avoid all these swimmers, because I do not want to have to deal with them anymore. That was a close one. And we're on our way to Sky Pillar to try to appeal to Rayquaza and have Rayquaza come, the third Super Legendary Pokemon, come and fix the mess Archie and Maxie made. The mess being Kyogre and Groudon. So, and Repel's effect wore off, so let's throw another one on. You can actually find Pokemon here in Sky Pillar. Those being Golbat, Sableye, Claydol, Banette, and Altaria. Pretty interesting. Really cool too, I mean, but the odds are kind of slim for the Altaria and stuff. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste, I did not notice that I left you behind. Yeah, no, thanks. It's cool. You left me with two giant Pokemon fighting each other. I had to surf all the way here, drown Pokemon trainers who wanted to fight, and wind up in Pacific Log Town, and then just make my way here. So it's cool. Whatever. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar, so this thing's under lock and key. So it's a good thing he came here before we did. If he would have come here before, like if he had happened to stumble upon this, I'm pretty sure there would have been a locked door. But we didn't, so we're okay. Kayla, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake! Well, it wasn't a very strong one. I mean, come on, that didn't even register on the Richter scale. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. And then, all of a sudden, the situation is getting worse. It starts to rain. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading, even here. Kayla, Rayquaza should be further up from here. I'm worried about Sootopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. Alright, so you're gonna send the 10-year-old girl up to face the 50-foot dragon to try to appeal to it to make it go fix these guys. And you're just gonna go back and watch two super legendary Pokemon, or super ancient Pokemon, fight it out. Sounds logical enough for the Pokemon world, in my opinion. Welcome to Sky Pillar. Your first trip here, yes, you'll be making another one. You don't have to worry about anything. Like, the floors are fine. The second trip, however, you will need the Mach Bike, so keep that in mind. But this first time, you're A-okay to go, because the floors are fine, but stuff like this is gonna start happening the second time. So let's fall through here. That'll take us right here, and we can go up, and up, and one more time, we got another up. This is actually quite an extent. Whoa! This must be a strong Pokemon. An Altaria? Wow. Huh. You know, I was going to use an Altaria in my previous playthrough, but it didn't work out because I didn't like my team, as I've stated before. But I think it's really cool that there's an Altaria here, and while it's paralyzed, I may as well try to capture it. I mean, why not? And I'll catch it, and I'll show you what its name was going to be, because it was actually, it was a good Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon, I think Altaria was one of my, one of my favorite ones I was actually using. But now that I'm not using it anymore, well, So, is it gonna stay? Oh, I thought it wanted to come with us there for a second. Actually, I'm gonna hit it with a Sonic Boom. Weaken it up a little bit more, and I'll hit it with another Sonic Boom. It's still paralyzed, and it's only 20 hit points all the time. So there we go. Now we should be able to catch it pretty easily. Let's throw a Great Ball. So get in my balls! And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. That's how you catch an Altaria in a Great Ball, everyone. That catch rate's not too high either. I mean. And that was at the top of the level chain. I mean, it's either 38 or 39, so obviously it was going to be top. But yeah, Altaria, the humming Pokemon. It hums in a beautiful soprano voice. It flies among white clouds in the blue sky. It launches intensely hot fireballs from its mouth. So you see this cute little thing sailing above you, and all of a sudden, destruction will rain from the heavens. So yeah, let's give a nickname to that Altaria. This is what I was going to name my Altaria for my previous playthrough. For those of you who didn't see that, which is probably everyone. Zephyr. Zephyr. It's a dictionary definition. It is a small light breeze. And I just think that fits perfectly. So, there we go. That's kind of a bonus Pokemon for you guys there. Bonus capture. Too bad we'll never be using Zephyr. Oh, I miss her already. And... oh. Uh-oh, we woke it up. Whoa! The awakened Rayquaza flew off. So did we fail? No, probably not. If that thing flew off, it probably automatically, it probably knew what was going on, so. But now I'm actually pretty sure we can fly. Yes, because we're at the top of the tower, we can actually fly back to Sootopolis and skip a whole diving sequence and stuff. It's a lot easier than anything else. So let's head back to Sootopolis and see what happens. Okay, that cutscene was way too epic to like talk through, but when Rayquaza started screaming, they're like, "Dude, whoa, chill. All right, man. All right, we'll go, easy, dude." So that just gives you a little hint about how powerful Rayquaza is. If that means anything. And weather turns back to normal, and everyone's happy, and nobody died. The end. So now let's go to the Pokemon Center. Looks like things are looking pretty good now. All right, take my Pokemon for a few seconds. Alright. Yes. And we can now access the gym. But let's go talk to Maxie and Archie first to see if they've learned their lesson from being bad guys. So, the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. All of our fruitless scheming and frantic effort, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right again as if nothing had happened. Foo. So he's laughing at him like that desperate, like, oh, out of relief. That's the word I'm looking for. Kyogre and Groudon both flew off to who knows where. The weather at home has returned to its normal state. Maybe what we were trying to do was something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. And, whoa, I warped over to next to Wallace. Wow, so I guess, yeah, they learned their lesson, and it just goes to show how insignificant we are compared to Pokemon. Even though we can catch them in tiny balls and put them in PCs. It looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere. Perhaps they've gone the Mount Park. Yeah, okay, but of course they get no repercussions because that would just make sense. Kayla, my eyes didn't deceive me. Thanks to your help, Sootopolis. No, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. We get HM07, which is Waterfall, and that's our last HM of the game. If you have the Rain Badge, which is this gym, yep, you have to beat the Sootopolis gym leader, and so he's going to let us through the door. And yeah, then we can start on the gym. So Waterfall is an interesting move. It's kind of like Surf in power, only it's like 80. And yeah, it's our last HM, and we need that to get to the Pokemon League. And the other thing we need to get to the Pokemon League is this gym badge. So we're looking pretty good. Vibrava, I don't know. I don't know if I want a Vibrava up front because I think Vibrava's going to get hurt. So let's throw Kick Grass, and let's actually give Vibrava the EXP share. Just so he can get some experience because he's not going to get too much action here in this gym because, yes, it is water type. Yeah, I know you can't really tell. It looks like an ice type gym, which would be really cool, but it's not. So this gym, you actually don't have to fight any trainers as long as you do these puzzles right. The puzzles, the trick to it is to walk on every single tile without backstepping. You have to get all of them and make it to the end, like I did there. That one was really simple, and it gets more complex as you go on. This one, I believe, this one also isn't too hard. You just kind of make yourself like a little figure eight. And this one gets kind of difficult. We're going to I think I can still do this. I used to be, oh my gosh, I used to get so good at this because I failed at it so many times. Oh, good, my Repel's effect wore off. That's fantastic. I was afraid I was going to run into Pokemon here in the gym. So we want to come up here. Come around here, bring it around town. Yeah, see, and like the stones still kind of guide you, even. And there you go. It's as simple as, oh, well, as simple as that, I say, but I fail completely. You actually want to, when you get here, you want to go up to the right and then down. I did mess that up a bit, but this still is okay because I didn't want to go and fight the gym leader without fighting the trainers in the first place. So let's fall down and fight some trainers, why don't we? So even though I messed up, I still, wow, that is some jerkish placement. Because these are all in the approximated spots you'd mess up, and there are a lot of trainers, and I'm going to battle all of them, so I guess it's a speed up time, because this is not the only, these aren't the only trainers, there's still 2 more levels worth of trainers to go through, so let's have a montage, shall we? And that is all the trainers in the Sootopolis gym. I'm going to heal right up, and then I'm going to go through this puzzle correctly this time, so I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, so to get through the gym, just follow my lead. The first two are quite simple in puzzle nature, I guess. That first one's just to get you used to it. The second one requires a little bit more thinking, but, you know, it's still not too hard. You can still map that out. And then the last one's actually kind of difficult, but still, it's nothing too much to worry about. A little bit of trial and error really is all it's going to take if you do mess up on this, but it's not too bad in general. The only thing is, being the controls, you just don't want that to be too touchy. And voila! Now we can take on Juan, but that's going to have to wait till the next episode, guys. That's right, that's a cliffhanger in the 8th and final gym. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that subscribe button. You know the drill. Like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like, and leave me some feedback. Come on, just leave me some feedback. Feedback's the best, man. I love feedback. And I try to respond to every bit of feedback I get. So if you leave a comment, it's more likely than not I'm going to respond to it. So thank you guys again so much for watching. And until next time, I will catch you later.